Yes, viewers, there are some simple steps that leaders are being expected that they should take. Leadership is not about being too much educated in one aspect of life. No, leadership is about, doing what people are expected that you should do at every point in time. And being that some people are well educated, so as the population and the public is expecting that well education to reflect in whatever that they are doing. I'm talking about people that are in leadership positions, our governors, local government chairmen, and the rest of them. They know themselves. Then we are talking about Delta State opens Environmental Offences Court. That is what we are going to let you know the details in this video, and we are going to show you part of Delta State, and there is one particular area that is causing trouble now. I will go there and show you what is happening there if care is not taken. So let's go to the field. Thank you. Viewers, you are welcome to YangaLife channel, and there is a known fact that we usually talk about how to manage waste in this channel. Particularly, I've made some videos towards that, and you guys, the viewers, the subscribers, you guys have made very appreciated contributions toward that direction of making our environment free from refuse and making it neat for the general well-being of the residents of Anambra State. So, but despite all we have said, we have not heard this particular news that is coming from Delta State. We know that our channel, YangaLife channel, will focus more on Anambra State, but that does not stop us from touching other neighboring states and even Nigeria at large. That's what we do. So, but it's like what we are saying here is being witnessed another place, and that is the good news that some of these things are happening at all anywhere. So, but in this video I'm going to show you some things, and a serious thing. This thing has happened before and there was a solution to that, and now is about happening again in Delta State. A lot of Anambra people, a lot of residents in Onitsha, a lot of businessmen in Onitsha, they live in Asaba. Asaba is just a stone throw from Onitsha. So they move from Asaba to Onitsha on daily basis. A lot of business people that are doing business in Onitsha. So this thing affects people. We are going there. I will show you everything that you need to know about that place and some little history about that place, because I know when that thing was causing serious trouble until the people of that area got help from a construction company. So let's go to the business of the day. I'm still your presenter, Chinedu. Let's go. Earlier in this channel, we've talked about Julius Berger, being engaged in Anambra State to do some roads, before leaving Anambra, since they already have their yard at Bridget, Onitsha. It's in Anambra State, Onitsha, that they have that they established their yard during the construction of the second Niger Bridge. So we were like, if government can take advantage of that to, give them 1 or 2, 3, 4, 5 important roads in Anambra State. But next thing we heard was that Delta State engages Julius Berger to construct some of their roads. Another thing is that Abia State engages Berger to construct Port Harcourt Road. Well, that one came and died down. Another one came up again concerning what we have been talking about, waste. This while in this channel we talk about managing waste a lot. That our state, Anambra, is too dirty. Nothing much is happening. It's not that Anambra is the dirtiest, but it's not quite good seeing some dumps of refuse in a city, place you call a city. So we brought out time to make videos on how to handle that and a whole lot of them. So, but just yesterday, we heard that it was announced that Delta State opens up Environmental Offences Court. Delta State opens up Environmental Offences Court. So I don't know if you are thinking what I'm thinking, concerning that. But the major thing is that whatever we are discussing here is not a waste of time. Even if it's in Somalia, they are using it to do something that is a wonderful thing to behold. So, but I'm going to give you the details of that discussion, that idea of establishing environmental courts. It's going to be like, once they come in your front or compound or business premises and they found that place is not clean, the person goes in for it. It's going to be a mobile court. Mobile court is that instant trial, and the person collects offense. If it means sealing up that place, they will just seal it up immediately. If it means paying a certain fine, the person pays a certain fine and brings evidence that he has cleared the place. Things like that. That is what Delta State want to start now. Okay? Well, let me go into the details. But before going into the detail, you see this place now. This is Asaba Express Road. This is a long Bonsac axis Chedoko market. I've said this thing earlier before now. This expressway needs a service lane the way it was done in Onitsha. If not, what is happening here is terrible. This early morning is free. It's freer. But sometimes in the afternoon, evening, or in the morning, you find it difficult to pass here because of these activities of market people, disturbing the traffic. Is becoming something else. If you know this place very well, you can confirm through the comment section that yes, this thing is true. You can see it has built up a bit, but this one is even moving. The traffic is moving. It's not as terrible as some situations whereby if you come, you find it very difficult to pass through here. So they should think of doing something, and if possible, government should put a pedestrian bridge somewhere here, because a lot of people are coming out from that Bonsac axis across the express. So talking about the Environmental Offence Court, to check the indiscriminate dumping of waste in Asaba and its environs, the Delta State government has approved the establishment of 5 environmental mobile courts to prosecute defaulters. It's as simple as that. Very, very simple. You don't need much. Just government, in this case, government should do their own part, and the part that remains for the public, the public will now face the music. But government should do their own part first. That is the way it works. Because if government doesn't do their own part, they don't have that moral justification to arrest people and try them. So let's The Director General of the Delta State Capital Territory Development Agency, Mr. Patrick Awka, he disclosed the development in a statement on Monday in Asaba, Delta. Then he said the 5 environmental mobile courts will be in Asaba, Okpanam, Isela Asaba, Ibuzo, Okwe, and Ubolu. These are the places that the environmental mobile courts will be and will be operating. So the Delta State Capital Territory Development Agency has commenced the inspection of all residential and business premises within the Capital Territory and its environs, and will prosecute defaulters and the mobile courts in accordance with the provisions of the law. Well, let me just pause a bit in that environmental issue, and I will talk about this particular issue. This is the major thing I said I will talk about concerning this Delta State Asaba video, that this thing is a big thing that is going to cause another problem. Well, if you know this place very well, maybe in the past 8 years, 7 years, you will know what people suffered on this road, this particular place. You know, like I said, a lot of people are living in Asaba, doing their businesses in Onitsha. So a lot of people from that across, they are living in Asaba. You know, every morning they will move down to Onitsha to do their business. So here now, I'm not saying that it's only them or Asaba people, Delta State people, Benin people also cross. So, but you see this place now, this place is beginning to wear out again because of some simple things that the government refuse to do. Just very simple things. I don't know the joy that people derive in allowing public things to get bad. See, let me show you what is causing this thing. The gutters are now blocked. You can see we are going up to see the gutter itself. You see this place, there is a gutter here. There is a gutter, but the gutter has been filled up with sand, because the gutter here is supposed to be cleaned always, so that if flood water comes, it's going to just move freely and enter where it's supposed to enter. But because they left it unclean and the gutter gets filled up, and now water is flowing on top of the coal tar, on top of Third Road. You can see the gutter. See where the gutter is, the upper side of the gutter. You can see it. I will show you very well. You can see there is no water on the road here. You can see the gutter here. See the gutter. This is where the water flows. So, but now the downside of it is filled up with sand, and the water cannot flow there again. So water has to climb on top of the road, and being that the water is climbing and flowing on top of the Third Road, is now causing the road to wear out. And this is the thing that we are talking about, drainage system being dirty drainage system. These are simple calculation and simple things. If the gutters are not clean and free from debris and sands, they are going to cause damage to the road. And the road, being that the quality of the road now is not what it used to be, so the whole thing got spoiled within some few months or years. That is the problem. So now you can see this place now. What they simply need to do is to come and dig out the sand that block this gutter, and then water will flow freely inside the gutters, and this road will remain. I don't know why people are so wicked that simple things cannot be done. Just imagine if this road cut off now, there will be a very serious problem here. So the simple thing that they need to do now is to open this drainage, then patch that place. When this thing happened that 8 years ago, the whole of this place got damaged because there was neglect. It was neglected. And the whole place got damaged by this kind of water. Then it was Julius Berger. They took it as part of their social responsibility. They came and do this road. That's why we say, even if the road is being done with iron, you see iron, metal, once water is flowing on it and vehicles are moving on it, that road will still get bad at a point. So water should move on the drainage. Water should not be allowed to be stagnant on the road. Steady. Okay, so you can see today on is not too bad. The traffic here is not too bad because it has not built up. But sometimes if you come here that I just showed you, you'll be surprised the kind of traffic you see there. So that place needs very quick, immediate attention. So we are going to So now, the agency, that's Delta State Capital Development Agency, the agency has done all necessary formalities with all the magistrates to the 5 mobile courts. Asaba people should brace up to what is coming. The inspection exercise, which commenced on the 16th of January 2024 from the midway-free area of Opanam and the NTA Road area of Asaba, shall be a continuous exercise spreading to other areas of Asaba. Opanam, Ibuzo, Okwe, Ubolu, and other settlements in the capital territory. Then a 7-day reminder notice had earlier been issued on the 2nd of January 2024, which was a sequel to the 21-day notice earlier issued to residents, landlords, and business owners in the Capital Territory to clean their surroundings. This was followed by street-to-street, house-to-house public sensitization announcement across the major towns in Asaba. Okpana, Mibuzo, Okwe, and Ubolu, Awka said. He further stated that the magistrate at Okpana Mobile Court would commence prosecution of landlords, occupiers, and business owners of premises that contravene the sanitation law from Wednesday, January 31st, 2024. Well, I cannot say more than this, but if you have not subscribed to YangaLife channel, please click on the subscription button, notification bell, like this video, and please share this video. Don't forget to drop your comment. Let's see in the comment section so that we can have our further deliberation. Thank you as you do that.